Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's week is going well, or at the very least better than mine has so far. Although, to be honest, it has been improving over the last day or so. Welcome back to the Long Dark. I will probably get into what happened over the last few days at some point during this stream, but I don't propose to do so straight off the bat. As I recall, I was in the coastal highway, and I can't remember if I got back to my nominal base or whether I was stuck in the misanthropes house, but we'll find out in a moment. And I'm slightly bothered that I didn't get a notification saying I'm streaming. Hang on a moment. While I check, as my phone normally tells me, and I didn't hear it beep. That is slightly weird. Well, as far as I can tell, it is streaming. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. Anyway, let's be about it. At the very least, see where I was, because I don't remember.
Drop any of this gear.
So, okay, midday, I absolutely did make it back. It looks like I came straight through the front door and then just stopped where I was. If I recall correctly though, I should have... I do. Good. Let's drop the rabbit pelt, because I did need that. Did I leave the guts at the misanthrope's house? I'm guessing so. Alright, so I needed those in case I need to repair something. Let's see, I've got water. Oh, the deer hide's cured. Deer hide is cured. That's on the way. Alright, let's pick up whatever gut I've got lying around. Which happens to be quite a bit. Just do some cleanup. I'm gonna sort of do things for a bit. What did I have in here? Where did I hide my gut? Ah. Can't remember how much I had in there. 8. Alright, let's stick this over here so that I've got it spread out a bit. Yes, I'm being a bit obsessive about moving things around. What can I get rid of? Oh, no wonder. I've got a lot of food on me. Forgot about that. What else have I got that I can dump off? Oh, I've got some rabbit. I'd forgotten all about that. More than enough water. I have my trusty cooking pot, so nobody gets to complain that I forgot that. I've got my trusty bedroll, so nobody gets to complain that I forgot about that. Do I really need 31 feathers? Probably not. Why am I carrying my arrow shafts around? Oh, at least I can rebuild an arrow. Got anything else I can rebuild? I've got enough hooks line, haven't I? So, what are my plans for today? Don't really know, to be honest with you. I know I said in the description, if anybody does anybody read the descriptions I put up for this? That I might go down to the next section along, because I'm told there is a lighthouse that might be worth checking out. It's got my arrows back up. What's my weight is still ridiculous. What have I got that I can get rid of? I can probably let us oh, that's interesting. It doesn't regard it as being. Let's put my arrow shafts away. May as well put my feathers away as well, mightn't I? Because I don't think I need that many. And what do I need with the reclaimed wood? I don't remember. Just in case I won't feel like making a sprain? A snare. Okay, so the fish are definitely not helping me, but I'll eat that tonight. And that's not helping, which I should probably cook. What have I got that's immediately not required? I don't need all those, do I? Opinions vary. What was I going to do? I might as well... Oh, do I have any wood around? I don't. What did I do with all the wood? Yes, I know what the answer to that question is. I probably used it, didn't I? Of course, it's now been long enough that everything will have respawned, including the wolf outside my door. Huh, well, not in weather like this it won't have done. Let's go grab some... Where's a pallet? There's a useful thing for blizzards and having enough warmth. You can do things like that without seriously hurting yourself. So let's cook up whatever I've got here. What am I doing? Cooking slot. Place. Is that the only rabbit I've got? Must have eaten the rest, I suppose. If in doubt, make water and cook your food. Oh, and I suppose what I could do is eat my little bit of salmon and eat the rabbit. And I could make even more water, because why not? Oh, that was a slightly silly move.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, let's pick up the boiling hot pot. Why don't we? And where's my wood gone? Let's see. And make our way through the night, I suppose. See what the weather's like in the morning. I've got no intention of making... Oh, do you know what? I might. We'll see. See how it goes. Just thought, if it's still a blizzard in the morning, do I really want to head to the down the road? Actually, yeah, I might. As long as I'm not actively freezing to death. There's no reason why I shouldn't, technically. Why do I get the feeling I've forgotten something? Or is that just basic paranoia? No. Had a bit of a rework of my setup here. We'll see how it works. I've moved the microphone a little bit. I'm not sure whether that's better or worse. Moved the chat a bit closer to my face. Some things are further away. On the one free day I had, well, first free day I had, which was Monday, now that I think about it, I built a second computer table, just a little one. You can't see it, it's over to the right here. That allowed me basically to take my monitors and flatten them out rather than have a more acute angle. And I was curious, it looks a heck of a lot better this way. Basically all three monitors are curved and they're by the same manufacturer. So now I've got this rather nice aesthetic of a more or less contiguous curve across my field of view. And I was able to pull everything forwards a bit as well. So some things are a bit closer, some things towards the edge of the monitors are further away, but that's why I'm wearing my reading glasses. So, but there I've moved chat a bit closer now, so hopefully if anybody says anything I can see it more clearly. And other things seem to be working for me actually. I'll have to post a picture of my streaming environment onto Discord at some point. Did I sleep? I did sleep, and I'm still waiting for daybreak. Yeah, let's start eating my fish. And I know I did stream yesterday morning, and I'm sorry I didn't do the long dark. Something came up in the world of Sky Children of the Light which necessitated some investigation on my part. So I basically spent yesterday's live stream doing that investigation, which all worked out fine, for which I was quite grateful. I don't know what other... hang on a second. I don't know what other gaming communities are like. There tends to be a bit of paranoia in the Children of the Light community sometimes. There are ways of running the game which technically there's nothing to stop you from doing it. There's nothing forbidden about it. It's nothing in the terms of service, community guidelines that says you can't, but people do get a bit paranoid about it. And one of the claims was that a certain action which we could do was no longer possible, so I took it upon myself to find out. And it's a nice clear day, so I am very tempted to head along and see what's in the next section. I'm told there is a lighthouse, which should be interesting, so perhaps we'll just go and do that. Good morning, Anna. Better, thank you. Not as bad as I have been, thank the gods. Let's see, what do I have? I've got water, I've got fish. I've got a bit of wood if I need it. Oh, I can get rid of that. What was I doing? Yes. So, bandages, old man's beard, wound dressing, water purification tablets, painkillers. Okay, so I've got water, I've got food, I've got my bedroll, I've got fire making capability. If I grab some food and let's see, I probably want to get some travelling food, don't I? Yeah. How are you doing, Anna? I hope everything's well in your neck of the woods. Let's grab some calories. I can never remember how many calories that is. Good morning, Bubba. I was just saying to Anna, I'm a lot better than I was. The medication I'm on is not necessarily the best I could have. But I know you've both been reading my Discord, so you've pretty much got a blow-by-blow of what was going on. Well, it has to be seen. I've got to go back to... I've got an appointment for a blood test next Friday to check my kidney function. And I got to go back to the hospital for a CT scan to make sure the kidney stones are either missing or at least in a known location. I'm hoping the one that caused me all the trouble in the first place has gone. I really need some high calorie I can never remember how much these what have we got in here that I've forgotten about? Nope. Yes, I'm sincerely hoping that they're over for now. I don't really want to have to go through all that again. But I probably will, that's the problem. I seem to be have reached the point where I'm somewhat prevalent to that kind of thing. Yeah, let's take the steel. Yeah. The whatever that is. That's 900. 3, 6, 900. Mutter to myself while I calculate the calorie content. Let's take that with me. Yeah, more than enough, and I'll grab some bear meat on the way out. Okay, let's see if we can't get out of here and go somewhere interesting. Lighthouse. I think I would actually like to shoot that bear again, but I can always come back. As long as I stick to the road, I should be alright. Hope I haven't forgotten anything. Now that I know how to shoot the bear without too much danger, I really would like to make the bedroll, but I can always come back and do that. Oh, thank you. That's just what I need. I'm not sure I'm going to actually base myself out of the lighthouse. This is just consider this at this point as a sort of extended trip. Yeah, I was just commenting on the slight paranoia that seems to arise out of Sky Children of the Light. That cropped up in the last few days. It is I say it's amusing. No, I understand their paranoia to some extent, but you know what people are like. They tend to take everything as a sort of a to be aimed at them or their style of play, and so that was what I was doing yesterday morning. I was clearing up a claim that had been made, and so I had to create a new account and then play for nearly 2 hours 15 minutes to confirm that no, this particular game mechanic is still intact. Because some YouTuber had been saying that particular game mechanic didn't work anymore, and I haven't seen the YouTube video in question, but I was able to confirm that no, whatever they were talking about, or however it was interpreted, that interpretation was wrong. Which will come as a relief, I hope, to some players. And it is surprising how people... There's always a bit of concern, in Sky at least, about what is or is not hacking, or what is or is not making use of glitches. Both are technically bannable offences, but some glitches are obviously and emphatically allowed, and so yeah, it does tend to lead to a certain paranoia. Oh, welcome to the crumbling highway. I am just going to continue following the highway, I guess. Wow, that is a crumbling highway, is it not? Any particular reason I'm sticking to the left wall, apart from the fact there's some obvious shelter aspects to it? Yes, I'm actually on the crumbling highway right now. Abandoned Harris home. It's kind of abandoned. Burned down, more like. Do I want to go to the mine, or is this... Oh, drat. Oh, okay.
Never would have thought to look here.
Actually, I just assumed that I'd go straight along here. And I'm not equipped to go into a mine. I didn't bring enough torches, but I have flares, so okay. Ooh, yes. Can I not hop up on the log? Oh, I can. How am I supposed to get round? This is just going to push me off, isn't it? Oh, over there, maybe. Oh, that looks a little bit more of a likely candidate. Oh, in fact. Oh, sorry, I missed the comment, Anna. useful deer to remember. Let's have a quick peek. Oh yes, so there is. I missed that, didn't I? I'm assuming this is the house you're referring to, but it doesn't appear to be. No, I think I've researched the heck out of the frozen angler. No basement. Oh, never mind. Oh, you mean, hang on. You mean head this way along the right wall. I'm really just messing about a bit. Oh, I see. Yes. Well, it's a cave. Let me guess, there should have been a bear in here. Great. If anybody else is watching, please pay no attention to what... Let me start that again. Pay no attention to what I'm doing. Pay attention to what the experts are saying. They know whereof they speak, whereas I do not. I'm just going outside of character and moseying around. Oh look, there is a basement. What we got here? Anything vaguely interesting? Wood. Hey, don't take my limited viewer base away from me. I can't afford to lose viewers. Those you mentioned can. Oh no, I don't need another pry bar. I really don't. I think it says something about... I'm not quite sure what it says when I leave the pry bar under the where it is, because I've got too many pry bars. Not much else here. There's a cabinet under here? Doesn't appear to be.
Someone's stash.
Yeah. I might as well continue on my merry way. And don't forget I don't have the DLC. Right, where were we? Okay. That's not going to help. I'm guessing I have to go up there, don't I? Okay. Oh. It's not really a role-playing game per se. It's how to describe Sky? Sort of open world, fly around, help. Yeah, it's a very relaxing game. Nice community for the most part, apart from the odd idiot. And the usual paranoid speculation. Is it an RPG? I'm trying to think what it would be called, like, what the correct word for it would be. Yeah, it's multiplayer. It's only multiplayer. You could call it an RPG of sorts, even barely. I mean, the selling point to it really is as much the interaction with other players as it is anything else. Oh well, let's at least start using my torch. And I have flares. Oh. No, it's not everybody's. I find it for the most part, it's very relaxing. I've got some good friends that I made there that you can have some very good gaming experiences in the game if you're slightly lucky. People do tend to help people out, which is nice. The reason I got into it was it sort of reminded me of Journey, and I didn't realise it was the same developers. And Journey was one of the best gaming experiences I've ever had. Ooh, thank you. Don't want that. Yeah, I've had the same
I need to drop something.
few friends I've had there for a long time. I'm still talking to the almost the first person. I think she was the first person I made there. There's one rather traumatic part of the game. Yeah, switch to flares. Don't have much choice. I mean, you have daily goals you can get up to. There are in-app purchases. It's free to play, but there are in-app purchases. You get to dress up and cosplay if you wish. For me, the most fun is when you... And I am not, as you may gather, huge multiplayer, but there's no PvP in it, you see. And so there is this heavy emphasis on cooperation. And I've been quite lucky during some of my live streams where I've managed to get significant assistance from complete strangers, which is heartwarming. At least I find it to be so. Alright. So this way looks like it's blocked off. So we'll go this way. Oh. Yeah, well, that was straightforward. Oh, I don't really need that, do I?
I could use this. I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
I can't do anything with this, can I now? Oh well. That was silliness. Alright. So. Oops. There's a climbing area. So, what do people reckon? Oh, does it? Okay, that's useful to know. I'm not sure I'm going to... Hang on, what happened to my... What happened to my... Oh, it's over there. Okay. Oh, right. That's a useful trick. I'm just following the easy way. Don't do that, Mackenzie. You made my heart stop. Okay, I'll bear that in mind. Where is... I mean, I don't know where the forge is, to be honest with you, but... I'm just down here for the fun of it, really. Ooh. What's this? Fence is always a good sign of something. Oh. Hello, Mr. Deer. Whoa. I assumed it would be on the grounds that that's where the ocean is, and you know, typically they put lighthouses near oceans. I mean, is it literally on the right? As in I have to go here, where I can't go apparently. You would think it would stand out a bit more. Or should I have simply continued following the road? Oh, there it is. Should have continued following the road, should I not? Yeah, opportunities for beachcombing. Yeah, that's what it looked like. I actually quite like being on the ice. Clearer field of view. Holy moly. Oh well. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Pain, sprain, risk, well fed. Nah, okay. I've suffered worse. Wow. Where was I headed? Oh yes. Oh, that was a bit silly of me. I shouldn't laugh. Except for the fact that I got to go up here. Right, where am I headed? Over there. How am I going to get up there? Oh, round the side. Probably because I missed, or because it was particularly hungry. I mean, honestly, I would have expected it to run away, but I guess I was triggering it. No, I don't stink. And I've had them run away when I was stinking, so I suspect it was just too close, so the attack thing kicked in rather than the runaway thing. Huh. Okay. Let's have a little inventory, see how I... Don't know why I'm carrying that. Let's see what my clothes are like. Okay, that got damaged. That didn't. That didn't. That's alright, that's alright. Gloves got damaged. Deerskin boots are okay, that's okay. Alright. So, at least if and when I head back, I've got we have firewood, we have a stove. Drat. Do I need another storm lantern? Not right now. I keep hearing my mobile ring. Get excited every time. But it's just as dead as always when I check. I don't know why I still carry it around. Sean's been my saviour, especially after Sue and Tori's suicide. He told me about how he always wanted to do a death of a salesman. His American accent's pretty good too. We fell asleep in each other's arms last night. Sean wouldn't wake up. That's slightly depressing. You know what? I want to see the view from the top. Oh. For one moment I thought I had a flashback. Not that I've ever actually been in a lighthouse, but just for a second there my mind went back to Brighton, where I went to what the Americans would call college. Well, Brighton has memories for me. My grandparents lived there, so and then I went to what is now university there. So I spent a fair old chunk of my life in and around Brighton, on the south coast. And just for a second I got that sort of flash of, oh, this is familiar, and I have no idea why. I think it's the ocean. Although the ocean in Brighton is completely different. Yeah, I hope the day tomorrow is clear, so at least I get a good mosey at the weather. Oh, thank you. That's a good point. I did not.
I might have to drop some gear.
Well, there's our friendly local wolf. He seems to be in remarkably good shape, despite a thorough stabbing. Unless that's the one that didn't come after me. Now let's see. I came from over in that direction, didn't I? And then that direction is somewhere else. Oh, is there? So I'm assuming you mean that direction into the fog. Okay. That's good to know. Definitely want to check that out then. Oh, wow. Okay. Ah. Oh, definitely worth checking out. There don't seem to be any supplies here to speak of, so moving on in the morning actually makes sense. Although I haven't finished checking everything.
Too much stuff to carry.
Well, at least there's plenty of firewood if I need it. which I probably will. I don't think my cooking skill can be improved, can it? I'm already at level 5, I think. What's my... Fire starting. Is it 5? Thought my cooking was at 5. Cooking's at 5. Alright. Don't need that. Where'd I put it? Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm already at level 5, so not much point, to be honest. Right. Sorry, I actually have to take the usual bathroom break. Hopefully this is not a symptom of my kidney stone coming through. That would be awkward. I will see you all fairly shortly. Oh, I am sorry, people. I am now feeling distinctly under the weather. I think it's the antibiotics they've got me on. What I'm going to do, therefore, and I'm sorry about this, is I will pass the night here and then basically quit. Sorry about this. What time is the day, is it? It is still too early for me to really do anything. Okay, I'll finish a general search and look around. Pass the night so that next time I start up we'll have a fresh day, at which point I'll head off to the Hoodrummer What's It next time. Let's take a look outside. Sorry, I thought I kind of had the medication under control. One of the things they've given me is apart from antibiotics, is it's called a relaxant. It opens up the ureter and urethra to make things pass through more easily. That can cause dizziness, so I've switched to taking that at night, so hopefully the side effects occur while I'm asleep. Unfortunately, the antibiotics can have side effects as well, and I think that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling quite exhausted. So I'll just finish off this day and take a break. I'm sorry, but that probably means I won't be streaming this evening. Now, I definitely won't be streaming tomorrow morning because I'm going to Manchester tomorrow morning. What am I doing? I am reloading. So, if I have it can be said to have a plan for this region, it is find the forge, which obviously could be useful, find the whale processing plant, assess what I might or might not need from the area, and in a day or so, real time as opposed to in-game, head back to the coastal highway and assess what I need to do. That sounds alright with everybody. Not sure if I'll stream on Sunday, to be honest. I'm trying to get myself back up to my normal streaming schedule, but it's going to take a few days, I think. But still, the good news is the two people I wanted to catch up with are here, and thank you, by the way, for your support in Discord. It is much appreciated. Just for grins and giggles, I will post a picture of my streaming environment. So you can see just what kind of a geek I am. And somehow, Bubba, I'm not entirely sure that your assessment there is correct. Oh, I was ready to come back today. I was obviously ready yesterday. But honestly, I'd be tempted to take the antibiotics later in the day. But I can't. I've got to take it twice a day. So maybe I should have taken it earlier. when I woke up. You know, this is still one of my favourite times of day in the game, you know? When you got the golden fog and this sort of thing. It's rather pleasant. Definitely need to do some beachcombing, don't I? Well, given that I'm guessing the ship and the whaling station will be along the coast, I'll head that way. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Alright, let's make our way through the night and see if I can find my way upstairs. And I'll worry about water and the like in the morning, because I think I got enough to get through the night. I do. I better eat something. Oh boy, yes, I am actually starting to feel something. It's not, I don't think it's anything to do with kidney stones. It feels more like it's medication. Great, that's just what I need. And somebody remind me next time I'm on, I need to make some water. I did bring my pot, I know, so I'm good with that. And let's have a look upstairs just to see what the view is like. Oh, that's nice. That's rather pleasant. What have we got? Something dead on the ice. Nice view over this way. Oh, look! There's a ship. It's right there. And then I'm guessing the processing plant is over there. Ah, this is very pleasant. And a church. Okay. Things to explore next time. Alright. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you all have a good weekend. And if anything untoward occurs, I will keep you informed on Discord. And I will see you all next time.